Hey there, crafty friends. It's Kirsten, and welcome back to Fiersten'sFiberCrafts, or welcome to Fiersten'sFiberCrafts, and welcome to another Caturday craft video. So this is the first Caturday craft video I'm making in a while, and this one is a little bit different than my previous Caturday craft videos. So I actually filmed this yesterday and was editing when I realized you could not hear my intro or really see me in my intro. So I decided to refilm my intro and show you what I made. So I did finish a couple of my projects. So give me just a second and I'll show those to you. Okay, so I have my projects that I finished yesterday here with me. And unfortunately, I did not get me working on these projects filmed. My camera died, and then after I got it charged back up, I immediately ran out of space on my SD card. So I had to do some cleaning up of my SD card today so I could do this introduction. But yesterday, what I was sewing on that I was actually working on was this Mr. Bones hanging panel. So I have not finished him. I have finished sewing all the pieces together, and now I have to stuff him lightly, and then I'm going to go back over with my sewing machine and black thread and sew these little holes shut. So I have his axial skeleton. And hello, princess. Do you want to come say hi? Come here, princess. Come here, Seraphine. See, here's my Seraphine. She wanted to come say hi. It's not a Caturday video without a cat, is it? It's always Caturday at my house. Hey, princess. Okay. You just wanted to come say hi because I was talking and I wasn't talking to you. All right, so Seraphine had to come say hi. So that's the axial skeleton. Then I have the femurs. I have the humeruses, or upper arm for those of you who don't know anatomy. Then I have both forearms and the hands. And then I have the legs. So anatomically, the lower half of your leg is your leg, and the upper half of your leg is your femur. So I have all those pieces together. I have to stuff them, and then I will put them together with, I think I decided I'm going to try really strong jewelry jump rings at each joint first. And then if that doesn't work, I'll sew them together. So I worked on that. And then I actually finished a different project yesterday. So you probably saw them sitting in the background, and they're not sitting there anymore. So I worked on these dolls. I didn't get them filmed hardly at all. You can see the pieces cut out from yesterday, but you did not get to see me actually sew these on the machine. I also had to hand sew some pieces. I had to hand sew the bow together. I actually ended up putting it on a safety pin so it is removable and I can change which side it's on. I'm sorry, Seraphine is making noise because she wants attention. So I'll try to make this quick. But I made a little bat and a cat. And then I have two ghosties, which I didn't finish the ghosties. But I have one ghost that's partially stuffed that needs to be sewed, finished stuffing and sewed up. And then I have the other ghostie that needs to be stuffed and sewed up. But what I was saying about her, sorry, Seraphina is distracting me, is that her skirt comes on and off, and she has 4 pockets on her skirt and a little tie in the back. And then here is my little boy skeleton. He's got a bow tie, so I had to sew his bow tie together. So the actual band over the tie, and sew the tie to the band that goes around his neck. I also sewed clasps to him, and then I also hand sewed his overalls together, and I sewed clasps onto his overalls. So that's what I did yesterday, and I'm going to put in my montage of me sewing, and I hope you guys enjoy. Stay crafty, friends. Bye. Alright, crafty friends, it is later in the day, and I have stuffed and I have sewn all the way around all of the edges of my pieces for Mr. Bones. The last thing I have to do is to just put something to hang him by and attach all of the limbs to him. So I'm quite happy with how he turned out. I also finished the little ghosts. I don't know if you can see them over there sitting in her skirt pockets, but I did finish stuffing and hand sew the ghosts. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay crafty, friends. Bye.